Okay, so I'm here. Good. Sarah, good to see you. This is Professor Puente. Okay, good to hear. Good. All right. So who else is here? All right. Looks like everybody's here. Okay. Okay, great. Good to see everybody here. Okay, good. So this is now your marketing project. Let me tell you, I plan to make my academic career a lot about marketing. I'm very excited about it only because I have come in the era of the internet, and I'm excited because hopefully I'm finishing my PhD in about a year from now. It's my goal to have my PhD, but I want to concentrate on a section of the field of marketing and field of business and field of leadership that is not well placed together yet academically. It's incredibly well placed together in the business world, but on the academic side, very little studies have been done, and it's digital marketing. Okay. And I gotta say, digital marketing has completely changed my life. I am a real estate broker, as you know, and I found a way to get clients without, you know, so much effort. And it may have been lucky, but I'm studying it. May have been lucky how I ran across it. Once I got a hold of it, I studied it and got to where I'm at. So what I think you guys need to know is that I will plan to pass this knowledge to you in the form of a project. But this is not necessarily about real estate, okay? Because I happen to do real estate. But maybe one day you will want to have a product and you want to learn how to get that product to people in a much the faster, leanest way. And this is pretty much it, okay? This project should give you an idea what are people wanting. Remember Google. Google, we spoke about it. I needed to have a Google discussion with you, and this happened, okay? Google, you put in information and it spits out an answer. This is now one of the best ways to find surveys about people and such, okay? So in this sense, what's going on is that my website, the Flat Fee by You website, which is here, has a chat with us option right here, right? When you go there, you open it and you type in your questions. I have questions. And you get a response back from a little bit of a automatic, hey there, please leave your details so we can reach you by email or phone. Okay. Or if it's live, I will contact you. It'll go to my phone, it'll go straight to my phone on anybody on my marketing team, and we'll respond to you. Okay. That is a query. This is like like Google. You put in your question, we got our answer back. Except that on our website, our type of Google search, it's about our service. It really is about our service. So in this case, what my team, my marketing team has done is congregate about a year's worth of data, of questions. So many offers come in, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I just noticed the forms of support also offer the best package, correct? Yes, that's right. So do you see this? These are all the questions I get to answer directly, and I have to because I'm a broker, so I have to do it directly. But I get to answer it. This is all the data that's here. This right here, all of it, okay? So this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You got to come up for a reason for this data. How is this data going to help the institution? You're just going to see raw data. So there's 1 week where you're going to see the data, and I'm going to ask every single one of you, to input your opinion on what should we concentrate on according to this. And that person Whoever wins the idea, the concept, because it's just raw data. Remember, it's just like the book says. The book says data is just raw data. This discussion model, you will see this form on D2L, and whoever wins, whoever comes up with the best concept of what we should be concentrating on, because this is data. This means we should be concentrating on the amount of people that have asked for this. We should be concentrating on the amount of people. What we're gonna do is you're definitely going to get a big leg up on the project, and you will definitely skip all of it, just about. The rest will concentrate on your design, on your project design. What I want for the project is a presentation to a client, which in this case is me, okay, on what should we do from this data. That's really what I want. So this first module, you're going to come up with a concept. It's just for you to come up with a concept. I'm doing a creative exercise. When you come up with a concept, the entire class is going to do it for you, okay? And I believe that I may leave this open to 2 weeks, so you be very creative. It's going to be a work effort of around I want to say about 500 words, okay, 500 words. I need some kind of synapse on how this data from people inserting their questions should help the website. But when it's done, I need a presentation on it. And the presentation won't be done by you. You were the designer. That's when we'll have the fourth section where the people will put in the data, the content of the data, the design of the actual presentation, and then the presentation itself, which is a video. One of you will probably be the presenter and do it. So those are the 3 sections. So 4 sections. 1 is the creator. And everybody will have to apply to be a creator because someone is actually going to come up with the idea. Remember, this 2 weeks, this first 2 modules, this is just raw data. Raw data. What should we look into this raw data? Should we look at how many questions are there about a certain page? How many questions there are about, that's up to you. Okay. I understand you may be a little overwhelmed, Sarah, but this is marketing class. So in fact, this is all about being a little more creative. The decisions class has a little more instruction because they don't have to come up with it. But in marketing, you have to be creative. Okay. So the first role is creator, and everybody has to do a module, a discussion on what you think should be the overall project presentation about, right? And whoever wins pretty much skips the entire project. You made 100 for the project. Okay. Hey, good to hear, Cassandra. This is exactly what it is. Marketing consulting. Well, then the 2 will be the presentation, which will be a team of presenters that will put it all together. A third team will be the design, which will put in the pictures, graphs, and a fourth team will be the actual video of the presentation. Okay, and that'll be the end. And everybody else at the very end will do a post analysis, about 1,000-page paper on what you think how this worked. So this is the beginning. If you do a good job with a good concept, this first 2 modules, you'll make 100 and you'll pass. You won't be bugged anymore. Okay. The rest of this will include for those, who it is. So it is a class project. Yes, it is. It is a class project, which will divide into teams after this creation part, and to see what you will do. You'll be doing the actual PowerPoint presentation. You'll be with a team with a PowerPoint presentation, or yeah, I'm 1,000 words. I'm in 1,000 words, Sarah. Everybody has to do the post analysis after you see the video with the presenter. Everybody has to do that, except the person that came up with the entire concept. That I'm going to give the most benefit to the creative mind, right? You do a good job with this module, guys, and you come up with something that we should present on from this data, you get 100 in the project, okay? If not, then everybody else is doing your creation. That's really what it is. So everybody's dealing with the creation. But at the end of the day, what I need to see is a video like this, presentation on why this data is helpful towards this website. Okay? Is that clear? Does that make sense? Really, the first step is come up with a good concept. Come up with a good concept. So the way you can skip a lot of the work. I believe that creative people should skip a lot of the work. 1,000 pages. No, not 1,000 pages. That's probably my dissertation. Okay, good. Any questions? I'm gonna leave this data, this module. Yes, you're gonna get everything. Look how long the data is. Look how long the data is. Hey, do a good job, guys. Do a good job. I'm gonna put an inbox on a paper. Okay, I'm gonna put it in. It's not gonna be a discussion group. It's gonna be an inbox where you submit your proposal. If you want to know how a proposal should look like, I will Google that because I'm the one choosing to see who's gonna make the 100 automatic because they came up with the concept. Remember, your proposal has to be what should the class present about from this data? What should the class? And that will be definitely helpful. How many more instructions do you need, Gabriela? Yes, I will. I'm going to leave the written instructions for it. But my suggestion is simple, guys. You're creating a proposal this week. Creating a proposal to see what should the class present about on this data to help this company. Okay. And if whatever instructions you leave for the people doing the work, if you leave great instructions, the people doing the work will love you and thank you and will say, yes, she deserved that 100. But if none of you guys leave great instructions, then everybody's going to be just as lost. Does that make sense? So whoever, and I believe this is called, I think you're going to be the producer if you put this together, this proposal. Any other questions? This is time to bring them out. This Q&A, everybody wins here. The proposal is the first thing due. The proposal is the first thing due, and you will be graded for it. Again, whoever does the best wins it. That will be due. I think I'm going to give it a week and a half. Okay. Yes, 2 weeks. It should be pretty long because these are the instructions you're going to give to everybody and what you want in that presentation and how is it going to be presented. Okay. That's really important. It's really important. This is where I was thinking of some way to award the most creative person in a marketing class. And I think this is it. This is it. Everybody is going to be doing at least 4 times more work than you if you can just come up with this once. So hopefully that means it's you. Yes. You're coming up with not necessarily the project, because what I want is a PowerPoint presentation presented in video. Right? So it's already done. Using this data, what should this data be used on this website? Right, to have that website. Yeah, you can. I think I'm going to have a 1% role. A 1% role, and then we could do it together. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Live, yeah, we can have a live session. Yeah. A live video, not a love video. That would be against the rules. I don't know. I think they meant tape live. a live video. That's right, live. So I don't know if I can make any more jokes about that. I'm getting incredible amount of trouble, but yes, live video. I think I'm gonna choose one presenter to with me present, and we'll record the video. And that presenter should have information from the class, right? From the class. Okay. Any other questions? So the concept is supposed to be about how the data, this data, can be used towards the website. Yes, to the promotion of the website. That's right. That's right. So she has it. She absolutely has it. So sort of steps in groups, or really, let's get right through this part, and everybody will see the instructions, because whoever won would have actually put those together. Does that make sense? If you're wondering how this should be proposed, I don't know myself. I don't even know what the format is. That's up to you. If you want to make a pretty proposal out of it, I don't know. But this is, you know what this is like, guys? This is like if somebody comes to you and you're a marketing consultant and they come and they bring you this product and they say, I need to sell this product. What is your idea? How should I sell this, market this product? And then you come up with everything. Okay, that's marketing. In marketing, no one gives you instructions. Please understand this. Nobody gave me instructions on how to come up with this company or how to market it on Google. Nobody gives you instructions, because if you had instructions, then that equals a lot of money. This is why in marketing, you don't get instructions. May the best creative person win. I think you guys get that pretty well. Welcome to your marketing class, right? I'm really excited for this, Cassandra. It's going to be cool to see everybody's idea and which one wins. Absolutely. Whoever's excited about this may have marketing in their entire, maybe in your career. You know, this could be the one time you win something. Now, check this out. Whoever wins this and wants to be involved in it, or just because this is their creation, just feel free. You know, feel free. But I was gonna say whoever wins it gets to present it with me, but you guys don't all want to present it. But I think at least what I'm gonna do is whoever wins this should choose on who should present this. By the way, the presenter just presents. The presenter just presents. Isn't that cool? The presenter just reads off the notes of what they're saying. So if you're gonna present this with me, you're just gonna present it. That's actually a pretty cool spot. Okay. Any questions, guys? Professor Puente makes it exciting. I know. And this is also overwhelming. But that's what business world's like, right? All right, guys. Have a good night. Let me know if you have any more questions. And we'll go from there. That was a really funny statement. Live video. Not anything else. Have a good night, guys.